How to use our Greyhawk motorhome by Jayco. So this is the Greyhawk 28L, and it all starts with getting inside of the motorhome. So this is the side door key. It's got a little funky little thing here that kind of makes it not quite so perfect, kind of an oval head. Now we're gonna go ahead and come to our panel. So this is a panel that is going to go ahead and kind of tell you everything that's going on in the motorhome. So what you have available here is you have your generator start stop. So in order to start the generator, you're going to go ahead and just hold down the start button until it starts running. Sometimes it takes a little bit to catch. So you just keep it held down until it starts running, and then to stop it, you do the same thing and just press stop. So we do have an inverter. This is actually a switch that makes the TV go ahead and it's the only outlet in the whole motorhome that works when you're on the road. And so when it's on, you will be able to go ahead and do other things in the cab when you're driving on the road. Next we have our slide out. So this is the slide out button for the living room slide out. And I actually currently have the slide out right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring it in. And I'm just gonna go ahead and follow the in button there and watch it come in. You wanna make sure everything is cleared out of the way, kind of next to the kitchen when you do that. Otherwise, it'll start crunching things. So that is the slide out button right there. And to make it go out, you do the same thing and just wait for it to push all the way out. Next, we have our panel that tells us all about our battery life, our fresh water, our black water, and our gray water. So this button, when you press it, it's gonna tell you that your battery is fully charged. You can see that because we have 4 lit up lights right there. Can you show those on the camera? Yeah, okay. Next, you have our fresh water. So when I press that, it's showing that I have currently empty fresh water. And then we have our black water, and it's showing that the black water is also empty. And then finally we have our gray water, and our gray water is showing that it's 1/3 full. So basically those are the main things that you need to be worried about when you're going somewhere that actually doesn't have hookups. So this is ideal to have fresh water full when you leave and battery full when you leave, when you're going somewhere dry camping. Otherwise, when you have hookups and full sewer and everything should be able to just be hooked up while you're there. You don't need to worry about it. Next, we have our water pump, our water heater for both our gas option and our electric option. So when you're plugged in, you'll go ahead and just press the electric option for your water heater, and it will draw from the electricity. When you're when you want to have the water pump out of your fresh tank, or in general, if you're hooked up to the city water when you're staying at an RV resort, you just go ahead and press that water pump button. Make sure to not have that going all the time. It's important to actually turn that off when you're not using it.